see. I'm gonna do my own reading first. What do I need to know, spirit guides? What do I need to know? Got the moon. Intuition. So the moon deals with dreams, subconscious, fears, intuition, trusting. This means trust your own instinct over trusting the illusions, the dreams, the people. You are emotionally connected with somebody though. That's what the moon means. It's like romance. Two people romantically connected, getting clairvoyantly connected. Then we got the Seven of Cups. That's dreams too. Oh my God. Seven of Cups is dreams too. Okay. That's many options. So in your dreams, you could be seeing many options. But they could be illusions. Ooh, and then the Ace of Swords is the challenge. That's the future. The Ace of Swords talks about cutting through dreams, cutting through clouds, cutting through illusions, cutting through anything you need to cut through. This means clarity, clarity, clarity from any type of fog. I like when I see the Ace of Swords. It means that you can now communicate based on honesty. I like that. New ideas. It could even be like a new person that you're going to be contacting, or they're going to be in contact with you. But it's just basically saying dreaming. You have like options here. Lots of options. You're going to cut through the clouds and eventually choose one person though. I like that. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. So this means you're very grounded. You're very stable. You're very realistic. When it comes to your dimension, when I say 3D, I mean dimension. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about when it comes to your third dimension, you are independently successful. You have money in the bank. You're developing even more money. You're very abundant to the point where you can afford luxuries. You take care of yourself. You're probably solo dolo, and you're probably pursuing things happily solo dolo. There could be people that want to pursue you, and this could also mean let down your guard and let love bloom naturally. I like when I see the Nine of Pentacles. It means you're self-sufficient. You're in it. You're focused on your financial gain and the results of your hard work. You're living in luxury and you're pleasuring yourself solo. That's bomb. You have a new beginning here. Whenever you see an ace, that means brand new. That means the start of, that means like starting up a brand new form of contact. You have new ideas, you have clarity, there's communication coming in. You're coming out of fog, you're coming out of fog. The Seven of Cups, that talks about options, hopes, wishes, fantasies. People could be fantasizing about you, dreaming about you, thinking about you. And you're like, which one should I choose? What cup should I choose? What offer should I choose? Soon you're going to be very clear enough to choose the right offer. In the past, there was hidden enemies, outside interference, people trying to get in your way. There could have been a union here. I don't like that. I don't like that you just came in the room and just put your date of birth and your question like that. Like, who are you? And then you're trying to ask for a lot. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. Let's break this down. Your approach is wrong. You should not approach me like that. Just because you apply doesn't mean anything. You know how many people are applying? You're asking for a chance. And you're asking for exact timing. That means you're expecting, and that means you have unrealistic expectations. You need to ground your energy. Hey, Lauren, I like that approach. Hope you're doing well. Can you please tell me what my message is regarding love? Well, first of all, Queen, tell me what is going on with your love life. Are you single, in a relationship, dating, married, talking, not talking? Messages from who? So are you referring to them? Are you asking about them? Like you want messages from them? You want messages of secrets that they're hiding, that they're not telling you? Is that what you're saying? Let me know. No, general messages, like you just want a general message. Okay. But do you want a love? Do you want love, or do you want just general? Let me know. As far as the job question, just because you apply doesn't mean you're gonna get a job. I hope you realize that. But we could look into it. We could look into it. We could look into it. No worries. So generally, like, you're just like, nothing specific. You're just like head in the clouds. Like, you just want to know something. What do you need to know about your love life? Okay, so Three of Cups for your love life. General message for love, Three of Cups. So when you see cups, it means feelings, emotions. It could be, this is a good dating card. Like, okay, the Two of Cups, you met somebody. So the Ace of Cups, you began something. The Two of Cups, you met somebody, but you're on the Three of Cups. So regarding your love life, it's like you have these top three people that fulfill your cups. Like, you have a bit of fulfillment right now when it comes to your feelings and your emotions. Okay, you might have 3 top people that you depend on to talk to fulfill you, to, socialize with, hang out with, go out with. This card represents going out and socializing, talking, chatting. That's what the Three of Cups is all about. Friendship, support, celebration, collaborating. You're probably really good friends with like this person, or you have really good friendships right now. Your friendships could lead into romance, though. That's what it's talking about here. So when it comes to the Three of Cups, you have potential to turn your friendships into lovers. Okay, so you have deep supportive friendships that might become romantic, basically. Or you might meet someone new through a social event, or through a friend, or having fun. Maybe even working on a team. There might be harmony, gatherings, and bringing people together. So yeah, there's potential to turn friendships into romance at this time. Look at these people that fulfill you. Socialize, talk, chat. That's what I see for that. All right. So as far as this Microsoft job, look at this Microsoft job. Is there any chance that this guy can get this Microsoft job that he applied to? Whoa, you got the 10 of Wands reverse. 10 of Wands reverse usually, and just the 10 of Wands period, talks about overworking yourself. So as far as getting this job, you need to release your burdens. I don't know if you're carrying a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities, or if you're taking on too much work. If you feel like this is going to be taking on too much work, first you need to release your burdens, find balance. You need to find balance, and this means that you're not going to be struggling anymore. So the end of a period of struggle. No more people pleasing. I don't know if you're trying to get this job to people please, or you're ending a cycle of people pleasing, feeling burdened, taking on too much stress. You don't have to try hard anymore, okay? Put yourself first to avoid a burnout. Also, you might be burnt out or feeling like pain. This is the end of that cycle of pain or burnout. Joy is coming again, okay? So I feel like when it comes to this job, your joy is coming back. Right now, I don't feel like you're joyful. I feel like when it comes to this job, you're kind of like stressed out over it. You're stressing about it. It's a burden. It's the end of that cycle. You're going to start a new cycle. It's going to be a new beginning where you're going to feel more joyful, no more people pleasing, no more taking on extra responsibilities, no more, you know, being unbalanced, you know. Once you come into harmony, peace, and balance, you'll look good to this job. So if you look good to this job in your interview and you're at peace with yourself and you're harmonious and you can get along with people and people can become your soulmates, yes, I feel like you could have this opportunity coming your way to possibly be hired, okay? But you need to really like release stress, not worry about it. So that was for old dude with the Microsoft question. I don't like this question. I don't even know how to say that name. That is a confusing name. Why are you guys not talking? And why do you keep asking about people that you don't talk to? You always ask about people that you don't even talk to. Why do you ask about people that you don't talk to? Had though, that's in the past. That's past tense. That's not presently. Why aren't you not living in the present? Why are you living in the past? That's depressive. It's like, I don't know, I feel this vibe of like desperation. Look, this card wanted to pop out too. 3 of Swords wanted to pop out. Brokenhearted, separation. And you're saying you're stuck. You are stuck. You're very much stuck. And you know it. Just because you had a great bond doesn't mean that it needs to come back into your life. Okay? It's like you're holding on to this for no reason. I don't care if you wanted to know how she feels. I don't care. I'm telling you the truth. The truth is you're not living in the present moment. You're trying to go backwards. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that vibe. You need to wake up and like live for today. Stop living for the past. Let's see though. You're in the past. You're stuck in the past. That's what you are. You're stuck in the past. So what do you need to know about being stuck in the past? Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles is like you're not on knight level or king level or emperor level. You're page energy. You're like thinking about the beginning of time when you first laid the foundation down with this person and you stayed loyal to it. But you're not even fully developed. You're not developing. You're not making no money doing this. Like, you're just loyal to something that you started a long time ago. That's how she feels. Like, this is not a mature man. This is not a man that's thinking intelligently. This is not a man that is like grown. This is somebody that's like young-minded and they're just loyal to what the soil that they laid, but it's not developed yet. There's nothing that has developed. Yeah, you may think about this person like, oh, this is a loved one or a family. I hope I can reunite with them, but you have page energy. Page energy is like needing to develop more. Like, it's not developed yet. It's still in the beginning phases. You thought there was a promise for this relationship to build on it. You're still loyal to it, and you have a desire to grow it. You know, you're stimulated by this person, but this is like seeds that haven't been watered and grown into anything yet. It's just the beginning phase. It's not full grown yet. That's how she sees it, or that's how she feels, or that's what she thinks. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Breezy. Let's get into it, Breezy. Why don't you know that, okay, why don't you know that the person that you're with is your soulmate? Like, why don't you know that? Why don't you know that? And if you're having issues, is that because, and due to the communication issues, do you think that you're not soulmates? Let me know. Janet, what are you talking about? Interview invitation. And you already having issues in a relationship at the beginning? Whoa, you shouldn't be having issues at the beginning of a relationship. What do you need to know? Will you overcome these problems? Shouldn't be having problems at the beginning. Let's see, what's going on? Yeah, look, it is the beginning. The Two of Wands is the beginning. The Two of Wands talks about being in your head and kind of thinking, like, should I stay, should I go? Is the grass greener on the other side, or should I stay where I'm at? Should I go explore the world, or should I stay in this relationship, this new relationship? This also is like a new relationship with high standards, high expectations, being stuck. The relationship feels confined. Someone wants to explore their other options. They want to travel. They want to explore their personal ambitions, new experiences, new uncomfortable situations. They desire more, but they're like thinking about, should they stay with you and be confined, or should they choose to go and travel instead of being stuck with you? They're thinking about planning ahead and doing this together with you, or the other person is more focused on their self rather than the relationship. It's kind of giving like, I'm not sure energy. It's like the beginning. They're just thinking about everything, the whole picture, the whole bigger picture of life. Like, should I be with this person or should I not? Should I go explore the world and see what else is out there? Or should I just stay with this person and stay stuck with them? Can we work together? Can we plan things out for the future? Do we need to take the next step? Or should I do this by myself and go like explore more? Somebody has a desire to like be more, have more, do more. They have higher standards. Somebody here in this connection. As far as soulmates, this is Wands energy. So this is just a new passionate connection that's going to challenge you. It's going to excite you. It's going to get you moving. It's going to get you inspired, you know? Who's the man in the connection though? Who's the man here? Who's the woman and who's the man? Are you the man or the woman? Okay. Yeah, as a woman in a relationship, a brand new relationship, you should be the one in power. So stop giving your power away. Stand in your power and know that you have the choice to decide and make choices. If you want to stay, if you want to go, if you want to be committed, if you don't want to be committed, if you want to see other people, if you don't want to see other people. It's all about you. It's not about the man. I hope you don't put the man before yourself. I hope you don't. Make sure you stay in power and realize your worth and realize your value and realize what you bring to the table. And don't be like confused, like, oh, is he the one for me? Is he my soulmate? Or are things gonna get better? Like, that's kind of like desperate. Kind of be like understanding of what's meant to be is gonna be. What's meant to flow is gonna flow. You know, I personally think if it's the beginning of a relationship, don't commit yourself all the way. Don't commit yourself all the way. Still go explore, still go see what's out there, still live your life. Don't tie yourself down like you're married. You know, take things step by step, little by little. Like, don't be all in so soon. That's my guidance. Okay, hopefully that helped you, Breezy. All right, what is unfolding in this connection with Zach? I'm a Virgo, he's a Gemini. Jenna, I see you. Husband D's current feelings, no contact. Husband D's current, I see you. Why did he ignore me today? You guys, don't delete your comments. I still want to see them. Why did he ignore me today? I see you. All right, Jenna, we could do you. Guys, I gotta pee because I'm drinking water. So can y'all give me like 5 minutes? I'm gonna go pee and come back. I'm gonna go pee and come back. Jenna, we're gonna do you, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Laura, and then we're gonna do Angel. All right, give me 5 minutes, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's do this. So, Jenna, hold your questions. So I'm on Jenna. All right, Jenna. What is unfolding in this connection with Zach? I'm a Virgo. He's a Gemini. Gemini. So it's a connection. It's not a relationship. You guys are dating, romantic. Zach, wait a minute. You're a Virgo. You're a Virgo. He's a Gemini. Zach the Gemini. I cannot. Okay, what's going on with Zach and the Virgo in this connection? Virgo, the perfectionist. He's clingy. This is him. This is you. Okay, so we're going on our first date in January, but we've been talking and we just got off a 4-hour call. I'm just going to Europe, so we can't meet up sooner. Got it. That's exactly what I see here. He's clingy, and this is you, abundant, nurturing. This is the Gemini's energy. He's the 4 of Pentacles. So he's holding on tightly to this. He's holding on tightly, girl. He don't want to let you go. One partner is scared to lose the other. They're fearing abandonment. They feel like you're going to leave them or abandon them. So they cling on to you and they're jealous. They don't want other people to talk to you. They're jealous. They need reassurance. They really need your reassurance, your nurturing vibes. Because in the past, they felt not secure enough. Okay, so they look at you to secure them. Okay, they do hold back their affection and their feelings and their secrets because they're kind of protecting their self a little bit. They kind of self-preserve a little bit because they have fears of not being secure. They need a secure relationship. They need a secure foundation with you and able to open up and connect with you. But they also are focused on their own stability and their own job and their own work. But yeah, they're very kind of like, they need a secure relationship to feel grounded and secure. So they may not give off too much too soon. And they may be holding you very close to their chest. Be careful when it comes to jealous types. Jealous types become hard to deal with. Their behaviors sometimes are a little miserable, so be careful. But as far as like what's unfolding for you and him, this is you, Queen of Pentacles. He thinks that you're very abundant. You have your own money. You know, you're financially secure. You're very nurturing. You're like a mother. You have like very motherly type of traits. You would make a great partner. You're very supportive, nurturing. Yeah, and you could have money, like, and be like independently secure. Okay, so what's unfolding really is the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about this is unfolding naturally, slowly. Slow and steady wins the race. This is going to be a very slow, stable, secure situation where you guys are going to have to work really hard to like get this to grow into something more. And you guys are gonna have to be patient with each other to let this romance bloom. It can't be rushed. It has to be like, this is very grounded energy. There's long-term potential though, with special care if you build it up. It's gonna take consistent efforts. You guys can go from friends to romance, okay? You guys are gonna pause to think about commitment, like, oh, can we commit? But you guys are gonna wanna invest more, think about it more. But this can lead to marriage and a lot of success, okay? If you're willing to wait, very slow, steady work, slow, steady growth. This can go somewhere far later down the line. Keep working on it though, have faith. So that's what I see. Yeah, he thinks you're very emotionally connected to him. Okay, you're very pretty, very psychic, empathic as well. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, be careful of those Tauruses. Even if the Taurus is in their chart, be careful of them. But that's good that he's trying to work on himself. Okay, girl. Seems like your vibe is okay. It seems like you're good. Like, I didn't pick up on no bad vibes from you. All right, keep being a Virgo. Enjoy your trip. That was a good one. All right. Laura. I think Laura is next. All right. Let's go, Laura. Why did he ignore you today? Girl. Why are you feeling insecure, girl? Why are you feeling insecure? Are you dependent on his contact? Are you codependent? Do you have an unhealthy attachment style? Laura, what does Laura need to know about this situation? Why do you really like him? You should really like yourself. You should really like yourself. Stop liking these guys so much. You guys gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. As women, you guys need to be a little bit more confident. A little bit more confidence, guys. Please stop liking these guys overly. It's gonna really mess you up one day. Like yourself more than you like a man, please. But you're not a genius though, right? Oh, so you don't give yourself no love or no credit, but you're gonna give this guy the credit and the love, huh? How smart of you. What about you? You hate yourself, don't you? You hate yourself, don't you? Because where is the self-love? Where is the self-care? I bet you neglecting something about yourself right now, focused on this guy. I can't stand that. I don't like simps. I don't like being sprung. Like, whenever I see a female being a simp and being sprung, I will push you right back in your place. Stop being stupid over a guy. Calling a guy a genius. What about you? Are you a genius? Are you smart? You're not even married yet, and you're already calling him a genius. Come on, man. Come on. Where's the love? Where's the self-love? Where's the self-love at? You're not doing something right. That's why you're asking about this situation, about ignoring. He's ignoring you because you don't love yourself. Because you're neglecting yourself, maybe. You're not even thinking about yourself. Like, do you look in the mirror? Do you tell yourself how much of an amazing person you are? Exactly. See, this is why I'm talking to you like this. This is why I'm talking to you like this. Why is he ignoring you? Why is he ignoring you? Because this is what you need to be focused on. Why are you neglecting this? Why are you not embodying this? This is what you should be embodying. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles, you should be focused on yourself. Your higher self. You're too busy thinking about your lower self. Think about your higher self. Are you ignoring your higher self? Are you ignoring your gut instinct, your intuition, your clairvoyancy, your clairaudience? Why are you not confident, secure, undoubtful, attractive, vibrant, intelligent, the best queen in the deck? Why aren't you embodying this? This is what you need to be right now. During this time that he's ignoring you, you need to get back into your own clairvoyancy, your own clairaudience, your own clairsentience, your own psychic gifts, your own intuition. Tap in, be more passive, stop being aggressive or assertive, stop asserting yourself. Stop being that bugaboo and start listening to your heart and be confident. Be the queen. Why are you acting like a peasant? Stop acting like a peasant. Be a queen, be confident, be smart, be intelligent, be undoubtful. Know you're attractive. Know that you attract. Okay? And understand that this man is trying to balance things out right now. The Two of Pentacles is talking about it's a time to adapt and balance and find the balance in all the things that's going on in their reality, including you. He's trying to find time to fit you in his busy schedule. He has other things going on, other priorities. This is probably somebody that got bills. I don't know, a job, work, family, I don't know. You're just not number one. You're not priority number one. Stop thinking you are priority number one. Get back into this position of, I know I'm the shit. I know I can attract. I know that I have everything going on for myself. I'm good. Okay, I'm secure. You get what I'm saying? Let this man do his little juggle dance. Let him figure out where he wants to be, where he wants to place his time, and let it balance itself out. This talks about balance. Let it balance itself out. Stop ignoring yourself. You're just really ignoring yourself at a point. No, I'm at my favorite grocery store. I'm about to eat lunch after this. No, you need to talk highly about yourself. Stop talking so highly about him. It's weird. Just talk about how great you are of a person. You know, it's just like, stop being obsessed about a guy. Okay? Don't be so obsessed. You're not married yet. You don't have a ring on your finger. You're not living with the guy. Stop making him your prince. Put him all the way down. Like, you are all the way down. You're not even there yet. And then someone's ignoring you and you're still gonna praise them? What? That makes no sense. How are you praising someone that's ignoring you? It's weird. No, you don't give a dog a bone if a dog's acting bad. You put the dog in the doghouse if the dog is acting bad. Come on. All right. See, when I go live and I do your readings, I go all the way in because, like, I have to put my whole heart into it. So that's why I don't try to go live face all the time, because it's like, I get into these deep ass readings, you know. Okay, let's see who's next. Anjali Sharma. Anjali Sharma. We're on you now, girl. You've been spamming the chat the whole time. I can't believe this. What makes you want to just keep posting your question all the time? In my point of view, man must anti-manifest. When you're not seeking love, don't think about it. It comes. That's true. When opposite, nothing happens. It's happened to me many times. True, I'm going to pin that. That's very much true. I think I said that before. When you least expect it, right? Okay, I see that question. I see your question. I see your question. So Anjali is next. We're going down the chat. Is it Anjali Sharma? Yeah, okay. Husband. Current feelings. No contact. Why are you not talking to your husband? Why is your husband not talking to you? In India, it's a different type of marriage, though. It's not no American marriage. But why are you guys not talking? What's good? What's goody? We're going to go down the chat. So whoever wants to wait for a reading, we'll get to you. However long it takes. I don't have to go to the gym till like 6. Last 1 month, so you haven't been talking for a month. Yeah, but if you guys wait in the chat for your turn, I can definitely answer you. You can donate if you want to skip. If you want to skip the wait, you can donate, okay? But if you want to wait, it's free. So you haven't been talking for 1 month. Let's just get to the point, because you're married, right? No contact. What's the question? Current feelings. You just want to know how they feel. Okay. How's your husband feel about you if you're not contacting each other? In India. Ooh. 7 of Swords. That's how they feel. That's not good. 7 of Swords is like somebody's lying, cheating. Someone's cheating. There's something being hidden right now from you, and it's like it might be a cheater type of situation. So it says it urges you to look at the hidden aspects of your relationship, whether it's your own behavior or your partner's behavior. Something about the behavior here, the motives may be dishonest. Move towards a more authentic connection. So the connection is not authentic right now. You guys are not being your true authentic selves. Okay, there's difficult realities here that you need to confront. Partners are holding back important info. They're cheating, lying. There's hidden affairs. They're playing games, trying to outsmart one another. Be wary of new people who seem to be too true. They're dishonest about their intentions, or there may be sabotage behavior here. So like somebody could be sabotaging true feelings, true intimacy here. There could be dishonesty, secrets, hidden motives, cheating, lying, sneaking around. You guys are not being genuine to each other right now. Someone's trying to run away, get away with something that they're doing. It could even be self-sabotage or self-deception. Someone's not conscious of this. They're not really conscious. This behavior is bad. It's just like overall, this causes separation. This causes destruction. It's just not good. Let me look at the bottom. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so basically enable for this to like change. He would have to work on this with you. You would have to work on this with him. You guys would have to put in efforts to master this relationship. And it's going to take some time. But this connection needs to be mastered. It needs to be worked on. It needs to be like a second job, a skill. But as far as right now, the 7 of Swords is like a no right now. Like no reconciliation, no like harmony, no peace. Somebody's doing something behind your back type vibe, or you suspect this person is not being true to you. Okay? Or they feel that way about you. It's like they feel like you're that way. So that's how they feel. No. 7 of Swords is a no. Nope. They could be cheating on you. They could be lying to you. They could be playing you, girl. No. All right. Who's after Angelique? Gunjan. And then Cosmic. Gunjan? Gunjan, if you're here, let me know. If Gunjan isn't here, then it's Cosmic. Okay, Gunjan is here. All right. All right. Yeah, 2025 is ending, right? So what's about to pop off for you in 2025? Let's see. What's about to pop off for you for the rest of the 2025? Christmas, New Year's Eve. What's going on? Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. You could be starting a relationship soon. Somebody possibly will walk into your life and build a really nice relationship with you, and they'll be very loyal to you. Lay a solid foundation of joy, fertile energy, new family, potential for a new lover. They want to plant some seeds. It's going to be a very nurturing relationship, not a casual romance. It's not going to be a fling. I see a powerful new relationship that's going to be spiritual, strong. It's going to be intuitive, compassionate. It's going to be a call to open up your heart. Let this person in. This is somebody that wants to lay stable foundations with you. This can lead to marriage, engagement, pregnancy. But I do see somebody coming in. The Page of Pentacles is coming in with a message, an offer. They're trying to be loyal. Okay. Emperor energy. Somebody wants to dominate you. They want to be your superior, your person. Yeah. They want to take over. Okay. They desire a long-term relationship. Are you a female? All right. Cosmic, let's see what you wrote. Yo, may I know what my Aries man finds instantly attractive about me inside and out? I could ask him this, but men can't say all their feelings out loud sometimes. Why didn't you say your sign? What's your sign? What's your sign? You don't know what's attractive about you. You don't know what you find attractive about you. What do you find attractive about you? And if you're dating an Aries, oh my God, Virgos are very insecure. I like Virgos, don't get me wrong, I like Virgos. I could talk about a Virgo. But Virgos are very insecure and they need constant reassurance. And I don't know why they be being insecure. Like, they should be more secure in themselves. I like Virgos, but if you're dealing with an Aries, you really gotta be secure. You really gotta be secure. You really gotta be secure. I'm a fire sign too, so I know. But okay. What do you find cute about you? What does the Aries like about you? Virgo. Or what do you need to know? Nine of Wands. He's coming up as the Nine of Wands and the Chariot at the bottom. This is fire sign energy. He's actually doesn't want to tell you. This is a sign that he doesn't want to tell you. See how he's clinging on to that wand? This is somebody that doesn't like to be too vulnerable. They don't like to wear their feelings on their chest because in the past they got hurt before. They learned their lesson. Like, they went through some struggles or some problems or some obstacles in the past, and they learned to have boundaries. They have boundaries. They have emotional boundaries. They've already set some boundaries where, like, they don't, if they feel like they put their heart out there, they feel like it's gonna get hurt. So, like, they set themselves up to have some boundaries. They're not giving up on love. They're gonna continue to love you. But this guy don't want you to know. He don't want you to know how he feels or thinks like that. That's crazy. That's why I asked you. I said, what do you think is cute about you? He was hurt in a past relationship. So there's power struggles here. He's stubborn. He's not giving up on his love life with you, but he's just protecting himself from getting hurt again. That's why there's like this little distance. He doesn't really, like, I don't know. He takes caution to avoid being in pain. This is somebody who sets boundaries. The Chariot, though, talks about being determined, though, to be, you know, on the right track in love, though. They're, like, working on it. They're trying to work on their, like, love life. You know, they're trying to be more determined to, like, express their feelings. Yeah, they have to overcome their past fears because they had some problems in their past. And they're going to try to work on building a desire for, like, a strong attraction to you, like a stronger connection to you. This Aries is not really saying anything. This is not someone you have to chase, though. But they want you to be confident. They want you to know who, like, they want you to know what makes you attractive to yourself. This is somebody that wants you to be their equal. Like, they need you to be just as strong as them. That's what I was going to say is, like, when it comes to wands, men, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius men, they want an equal. They want somebody that's just as charismatic as them, just as strong as them, a leader like them, just as independent as them, just as like alluring as them. They want you to be like a mirror image of them. So don't be weak. Don't be like insecure. Don't not know yourself. Know your worth. Know your value. Know that you're the one in power. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, they're not gonna go for that insecure shit. Virgos, look at Beyonce. Beyonce's a Virgo, but look at what happened to her. She's dating a she married a Sagittarius man, a Wands man, and she got cheated on because she was being probably insecure. I don't know, but with Wands men, you gotta like be bold as fuck with them. You gotta be like a sword with them. Don't be weak. Alright. That's what I was feeling. Let's look at the chat. Who's next? Simran, if you're here. Simran. And then I see Rasali. Who's next? Put your question in the chat if you're next. I'm like drinking all this water. Wrestling? Is it wrestling? 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 What's coming in for you? I don't know. Let's see. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That's why I was going to kind of ask you, be more specific, because you're looking at the negative, more negative. I think you need to be more specific in your life, because if you're not, you're going to just be manifesting or attracting negativity. Idle time leads to negativity. The Five of Cups talks about looking at what you lost, what you're sad about, what you're grieving over. Looking at depressive energy. Five of Pentacles is confirmation. It's like no faith. I gave up. I lost. I'm alone. I'm lonely. I have no faith. I'm walking with no faith. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I'm alone. Sad about. The Magician, though. This is like the need to really get up and get conscious about your confidence. Like, are you confident to the point where you know you can manifest whatever you want? You can like literally use your mind and your words and like take action and like produce whatever you want in this world, instead of not having faith and like being sad all the time. You still have people out there that care about you. So you need to get more conscious, get up, get aware, get woke. You do have everything you need to go outside and start manifesting the life that you desire. Take action, put effort in, use all the tools you have. You need to be more specific. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to work on? What do you want to produce? What do you want to do? This is temporary, though. This is temporary. It's not forever. You just need to have faith. You need to walk by faith. Where's your light at the end of the tunnel? You get what I'm saying? Don't always be looking at what didn't work out. Look at what could work out. You get what I'm saying? Shelly. If you're a female and you're asking, will you start a family with a guy? Isn't that your power? Isn't that like your decision? Isn't that your choice? Aren't you the one that gets pregnant and has the kid? So why do you gotta ask to start a family? Is this the guy you're like wanting to start a family with? Is this the one? Aren't you the one that decides who you get pregnant by? Hello. Shelly, let me know because I need to answer before I start. Sarah Song. True feelings of Zine towards me. Zine, is that a name? Zine? Sarah. True feelings of Zine towards Sarah. True feelings of Zine towards Sarah. True feelings of Zine towards Sarah. Sarah. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. There could be something here long term. So this Zine person definitely wanted to move with you, but he came with some problems probably, or some thoughts of issues. But he's trying to leave the past. He's trying to leave the past in the past and move forward towards positive energy with you. And you guys are moving together towards something, right? A relationship, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles is confirmation of a brand new beginning and like a stable foundation of like a stable long-term relationship. Like putting down all the steps securely for like a secure foundation and like an abundant, secure relationship. There's like high potential for a relationship here. The Two of Pentacles is like balancing it all together, bringing it together, adapting to the changes, adapting to each other's lives, each other's realities, working together, trying to find time for each other, balancing things out. So I do see like this person feels like you could be some type of long-term potential partner with him. You guys could work together. Things will lead to like calmness and peace. That's positive. Yeah, this relationship is gonna last. There's potential to build a secure life together. You guys are gonna find peace and balance in this relationship. That's gonna be really good. Yeah, look, future is bright. There's potential for future positivity. I like that. Three of Wands talks about looking out into the future and thinking about all the positive that's gonna happen. I like that. That was for Sarah. Shelly, I still haven't heard back from you. We're gonna move on to clairvoyant. Clairvoyant awareness. Clairvoyant awareness. General for clairvoyant awareness. Clairvoyant awareness. Two of Pentacles, generally speaking, and the Fool. Clairvoyant awareness. You're gonna find peace and balance in your life. If you're not in a relationship in general, in your life, okay? When things get overwhelming, try not to be too serious. Try to laugh it off. Find the humor in the ups and downs. And keep things very lighthearted, okay? If you're not in a relationship, this is just in general. If you're in a relationship, try to adapt to your partner. If you're single, juggle the options that come your way in your busy life, okay, with an open heart. You might be stepping out there and starting like a new beginning in love or in life. Like there may be a new journey that you have to take. Okay, so when I see the Fool, it talks about starting either a new romance, not planning it out, starting a new experience, needing to be a little bit more critical in your thinking, Not being too carefree. Don't be too carefree. Walk by faith, though, and trust. You're going to have a lot of excitement. You're not going to walk by fear. There's going to be a fresh start. We're going to use your intuition and embrace the curiosity and be playful in your life. So overall, I feel like you're going to find the balance in your life, and you're going to start walking by faith. New relationships are on the horizon. Okay. That's what I see. Shelly. Let's see what Shelly needs to know, generally speaking. Shelly. Let's see what you need to know. Yeah, so Shelly, you know what's so funny? When I was talking to you, the Empress was at the bottom of the deck, and it said stop right there. She's asking about pregnancy. Look what came out, the Empress. You're asking about pregnancy, but now, generally speaking, here goes your card. The Empress is a fertile, balanced woman in a fertile, balanced relationship. Your partner will provide you deep, sensual nurturing. It represents abundance, being secure, and a partner that embraces feminine energy. You're going to have a loving partner. You're going to be a supportive, motherly figure. Your partner desires a family with you, and there's creative expression within the relationship. Romance, sex, with comfort, beauty, a flourishing union. You're open-hearted. Your connection is very nurturing with rhythm for growth. Okay? If you're single, you're going to meet someone with nurturing qualities and be open to love, be receptive to love. So yes, your partner wants to start a family with you. That's how they look at you. Very fertile, very attractive. Sees you as somebody that's very solo, independent, gets their own bag, takes care of themselves. Men are not always expressive. I would advise you to look down the road. And I would advise you to open up your head. And I would advise you to stop worrying about men. Just embrace it. Embrace the moment. Know that you are the one in control. I don't know why women be like so worried about dogs all day. These men are dogs. That man is a dog. Treat him like a dog. Give him a bone when he's acting right. Give him the doghouse when he's acting bad. Train his ass. Golly, he's not on your level. No man is ever on a woman's level. I hope y'all realize that. Like, men are dogs. You're like a cat. You're a cat and he's a dog. You guys are not the same person. You guys are not going to express yourselves the same. You guys are not going to act the same. You guys are not going to be the same. I don't get why women want men to act like women. A man is not going to act like you. He's not a woman. Stop expecting that. He's going to act like a dog. That is a dog. You are a cat. You have a P, he has a P, but it's two different P's, okay? You guys are not the same. So stop thinking like a woman. Stop always thinking like a woman. Think like a man sometimes. What do you think a man be thinking sometimes? Masculine women don't act like men. We are all balanced of masculine and feminine. We all have masculine and feminine. It's a balance, honey. So, anyways, moving on. General for Carly. What does Carly need to know, generally speaking? General for Carly. 9 of Cups reversed, but you got the 10 of Cups. Okay. I'm going to focus on this real quick. 9 of Cups reversed, but you got the 10 of Cups at the bottom. So what's going on, honey? Why are you feeling like discontent right now? You're feeling let down. Not as good. Things are not as good as it seems. You're lacking depth. you're shallow, you're greedy, you're addicted, you're settling for less. You need to address the issue. Do not be delusional. Look beyond surface level happiness. You need to find the genuine, lasting connection in your connection. You're basically looking at the shallow shit in your connection, is what it's basically saying. Like, the vibe is like you're being too superficial and shallow to the point where it's like you're getting greedy and you're getting like you're lacking something here. The Ten of Cups, though, is really good, though. This is the shadow. This is what you don't see is here. There is a shared dream between you and this person of a happy ever after. There is deep mutual happiness here. There is a strong sense of belonging and choosing this partner, you know, for a family or a long-term stable partnership that could lead to marriage or a family or a shared house. This could be a soulmate that makes you feel seen and heard, supported. Both of you guys fill each other's hearts, you know, with desire and rich, vibrant love. You know, you can think about a blessed life with this person. There is emotional needs that are getting met with this person, but for some reason you're looking at the shallow, superficial shit, and it's making you kind of feel like let down or not as good as it seems. You may want to like stop thinking like that. So that's what I see for you. I think that was our last person right now. You're welcome. As far as the masculine women are often lesbian, I don't agree with that because I'm very balanced. So I look at people in a balanced way. And sometimes I'm gonna be very real. You don't know what lesbians really be thinking about. You don't really be knowing if they like men still. Some of them lesbians are bisexual. They like men and women. You just never know. You just never know. So you gotta just stay open-minded. But I wouldn't know because I'm not in the gay community, so I don't even like to talk about it. But I'm masculine and feminine, and I'm straight. I'm both masculine and feminine. I'm not bi, I'm straight, but I'm both. What's good, Sade? You got a question, drop it. You're gonna probably be the last person. If you guys have questions, drop it now. Hit that like button. Because I'm about to make me a salad. I'm about to eat a salad. I'm about to eat my late lunch. What's coming towards Sade? Sade, what sign are you? What's coming towards me? Whatever spirit has for you. Let's see. Oh, you're Aquarius? You got the World, the Hangman, and the Chariot. First of all, sometimes you'll be feeling like, oh my God, I feel very welcomed in the world. I feel like I know where I belong in the world. Sometimes you feel like the world is at your fingertips. Sometimes you feel like you can go anywhere you want in the world and feel successful, feel welcomed, feel grounded, if you were to move anywhere in the world, you would feel like you belong somewhere. It's like you completed a cycle of feeling accomplished in the world. Sometimes you feel like that, but right now you're feeling like uncertain. You're feeling like the universe is calling you to awaken to a new beginning. Like the universe is telling you need to pause, take a break right now, and just kind of like gain a new perspective about life, where your life is headed. If you're feeling lost or uncertain, it's a time to just pause right now and try to like work on some of your thoughts at this time. Okay. The World. You have and then I kind of want to say you do have a new beginning in love life as well. Let me see real quick. The Hanged Man is like, there's some lessons you still need to learn, basically, before you awaken, before you go into this new beginning in love life. You're going to get back on track, though. The Chariot talks about being very determined to get back on track in your love life or in your life in general. Like, you're going to overcome the past issues in your past relationship. You're going to have a desire for a stronger connection. Success in your love life through hard work is going to happen. You're going to conquer all your challenges. You're going to be confident and know your worth. And you're going to attract someone very strong that you don't have to chase. Okay? So you guys are going to... So basically I'm saying you guys because you're going to have an ambitious bond with somebody. I see a new beginning in a relationship. So this person could make you feel very welcomed in this relationship. But right now, you're going to have to work on your discernment. Like, you're going to have to sacrifice some things and gain some wisdom from your past trials. But you're going to overcome the past relationships that kind of hold you back a little bit. And you're going to find like a very ambitious relationship. It's going to make you more confident. Let's see. Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like somebody from your past maybe was like, I don't like this person. Page of Swords. I don't really like Page of Swords. Somebody from your past didn't really know how to communicate. They weren't the best in contact with you. They sent mixed signals. So, yeah, there was some mixed signals with somebody. They're still kind of lingering in your energy. There was no emotional depth with this person. But now you got somebody else coming in. Good for you. That's what I have for you. Hopefully that helped. Anybody else before I exit off this place? I want to do my own. Let me do my own real quick. What do I need to know right now? What do I need to know right now? Let's see. The Fool, the Moon. I got the Moon already. Let's see what else. The King of Swords. The Death. And the Six of Wands. What else? Walk away from shit that don't serve you. That's what I was feeling. A new beginning. Okay. Knight of Cups. Five of Cups. And what else? The High Priestess. Of course. I know my love life. I know my life like the back of my hand. I'm the High Priestess. I'm tapped in as hell. I'm so tapped in. I be trusting my intuition. I don't be listening to people like that. But it's saying I have somebody coming in. The Knight of Cups. Really don't really like the Knight of Cups, but it's okay. Knight of Cups talks about a romantic person. Somebody that wants to be romantic, communicate their feelings. I don't really want to hear it though. But it's okay. You can tell me how you feel or whatever. A charming person enters your life. I really don't like charming people. It's going to be emotionally fulfilling though. Romantic. Follow your heart. I'm a wands person. I'm not a cups girl. I'm a wands girl. That's why. I can fuck with this though. The Ace of Pentacles is in my position. I can fuck with that. That means a solid lasting partnership, not just a fling. That's how I really am. I don't like flings. I don't like flings. You better not come with no goddamn fling. I don't like flings. Don't come at me with no fling shit. I really need to move together with a person. This is potential for marriage, a satisfying sex life, building a secure life together, sharing material things, strong foundations, practical and down-to-earth potential, building something real. It better be something real, because don't come to me with no superficial, shallow, fling, in and out of my life type drama. I don't like that. That's not how I am. I'm very stable, secure. But I was looking at these cards like, what is this? This is ending. Something right here could be ending. Like walking away, the ending of something, moving on, the Six of Wands, moving on gracefully. The Moon, though, they could be dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. King of Swords, somebody that's detached from romance. This could have been like somebody from the past. But there's somebody else coming. That's the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. This is somebody, yeah. Who the hell is thinking about the loss, the regret? But I don't care. I like the High Priestess. That's definitely the final outcome. That means I'm not trusting anybody. I'm trusting myself. I'm definitely not the Five of Cups. Temperance is me, though, too. I'm balanced. I have to pee again. I have to pee and I'm gonna make my salad. No one's arguing. Anybody else, let me know. Let me know. Go in here. I'm gonna leave my stuff right here real quick. I'm gonna go to that bathroom real quick and I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Should I do a video about my salad? I'm about to make my salad, guys. I think I'm gonna log on. See you next time. Thanks for chilling. Bye.